Hello from the Azores. Welcome to another mind-bending episode. Today we're diving into the tantalizing and slightly taboo topic of sex robots. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the possibilities, the implications, and the ethical dilemmas of creating these artificial love machines. Imagine a world where you can have a physically and emotionally satisfying, intimate relationship with a robot designed to cater to your every desire. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, not for much longer. With advancements in artificial intelligence, robotics, and, let's be honest, adult entertainment, the creation of sex robots that could blur the lines between human and machine. Intimacy is not a far-fetched idea. So, how could we get to this point? Well, imagine a future where AI has become so sophisticated that it can create robots that can learn, adapt, and even form emotional bonds. Combine that with the ever-evolving world of robotics and the booming sex toy industry, and you've got a recipe for some pretty advanced sex bots. Now, let's delve into the potential impacts of these robotic companions. On the one hand, they could revolutionize human relationships, addressing issues like loneliness, sexual incompatibility, and even physical limitations. Imagine the possibilities for people with disabilities or those who struggle to find romantic partners. On the other hand, there's a whole spectrum of ethical concerns to consider. Could our reliance on sex robots lead to a decline in real-world human intimacy? What about the potential for emotional manipulation and exploitation? And how would we ensure that these robots are treated ethically and not just as objects of pleasure? Let's imagine some possible scenarios. In a utopian future, sex robots could enhance human relationships, providing companionship, emotional support, and fulfilling physical intimacy without the complications of human relationships. People could explore their sexual desires without fear of judgment or societal norms. But in a dystopian twist, these robots could become a substitute for genuine human connection, leading to isolation and a decline in empathy. They could also be used for exploitation, especially if they lack the ability to fully consent to sexual interactions. The ethical implications of sex robots are complex and far-reaching. We would need to establish clear guidelines for their creation, use, and ownership. How do we ensure that these robots have some level of autonomy and rights? How do we prevent them from being used to harm or exploit humans? The question of whether or not to build sex robots is not just a technological one. It's a question about humanity's future. We need to have open and honest conversations about the potential benefits and risks, the ethical considerations, and the impact on our society and relationships. So, there you have it, folks. A mind-boggling journey into the world of sex robots. Remember, the future is not set in stone. It's up to us to shape it. And that includes deciding how we want to interact with technology and, well, each other. What do you think about the possibility of sex robots? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying these thought-provoking discussions, hit that subscribe button and join us for more mind-blowing explorations of the what-ifs of science and technology.